How's it going, folks? Keith here from Cmon Hoops. So I'm going to be obviously talking about the game yesterday against Motherwell. Comprehensive 4-1 win for the boys at home. So we're doing quite well. We're unbeaten domestic football in 2019, which is it's good stuff. A lot to talk about. Basically, the goal that Motherwell scored yesterday shouldn't have stood. A lot of angry Celtic fans out there. You look back at it, Celtic did kick the ball out for a throw in because we had an injured player, and Motherwell took the advantage of it. Didn't care, didn't do the respectful thing in football. Wait, give it back to the keeper. They just went on attack and scored, which it was disgraceful because our squad wasn't ready. They weren't prepared. They didn't think Motherwell were going to go for the ball, and they went up the line and then passed it in. So there goes our clean sheet record down the drain for a stupid goal. Like, if it was like, fair enough, if they got the ball from 30 yards out, 40 yards out and scored a screamer, you say fair play, good enough. Like a couple of years back when Fraser Foster's record was beaten, it was a good goal that was scored against us. It was actually a quality goal. So we're all a bit annoyed about that, to be honest with you, the way that they didn't play professional towards that. There's been a few incidents that yesterday Tierney wasn't happy. It was great to see Kieran come back, captain the team. Like I done a pre-match, I didn't think he was going to even start yesterday. It was great to see he came back in after a few months out with the hip injury. He done a great job there, left back. I know he came off and Hayes came on for the 68 minute and so, but like, it's good to see Kieran back anyway. Hopefully he'll be potentially starting on Wednesday against Hearts away in Tynecastle. Fingers crossed. Man of the match, Mr. Henderson. Well done, young Hendo, doing quite well. I had a feeling he was going to play yesterday. I thought he would have came off the bench as well, but my predictions was completely wrong. But had an absolute stormer midfield, absolute class young baller. So he's definitely one for the future. I think he's gonna, like, these type of games. Once eventually we do get the league wrapped up, say around the end of March, April, give him the last couple of games, get him a starting place because he's gonna do well in there. The midfield wingers, it's a tough places going there. Obviously with the likes of Johnny Hayes be pushing for, obviously playing left back or left mid. Scotty Sinclair, Flex Armstrong, we're going to be trying to push for that squad as well. B-Town will leave, I'd say, in the summer. So it would be interesting. Ryan Christie as well, McGregor, Brown. So I don't know where it goes for a young Hendo, but Hendo will have a chance. Definitely play as much games as he can with the development squads. He's training with the senior squad, so fingers crossed. Good to see Eddie getting back on the score sheet as well. Eddie scored an absolute blinder of a free kick yesterday, which was sent to the page by one of the boys. Fair play. That was an absolute cracker there. He also took out his first goal quite well. Scotty Sinclair yet again against Motherwell. He always goes against Motherwell. It's a great record against Motherwell. You know, he's always banging them in. Just love scoring against them down the well, which, as he says. And then Buck's goal was lovely as well. So it was lovely football for the 4 goals. Like, it wasn't pathetic football. It was absolutely astonishing football. It was great to see. So people who were at the game yesterday got their money's worth for the football, the style of football we played. That's what champions do, you know. Sometimes you play rugby games, sometimes you play fantastic football. But at the end of the year, you lift the cup and you say, you know what, we're champions. Consecutive champions all the time. But yeah, that was it was a good game yesterday. As I said, just besides the whole them like Motherwell scoring the way they scored, it was just disrespect. It was pure disrespectful. Like, as I said, I find that standard Scottish football is declining. I think with the whole thing with the sectarian abuse that happened to Steve Clark a few weeks ago at Ibrox, obviously the referees are not up to A game that they should be. I just think it's declining, and I know like a lot of people would disagree with me, but I just think the standards needs to be monitored by UEFA big time, because the worse it gets, it's harder for the likes of Celtic to get in Europe, and we don't want to be on that road where we're scraping again for Europa League, and we're getting to the playoff round and we're not doing well. So so top of the league, 8 points. Hearts on Wednesday. Capitalise on that. Keep winning as much as we can. Still unbeaten in 2019 in Scottish football. The only thing to beat us was Valencia so far in both ties, but that's in the past now. We're doing quite good. But I just want to say, before I close this video, I just want to say thank you very much to me 600 odd subscribers. It's been a pleasure so far doing these clips for you. If there's anything that you want me to do, throwback players, throwback games, anything at all, throw me way. I'll be glad to do it. Also, I just want to say thank you very much to my following on Instagram. Today we hit a landmark at 27,000 followers. 3,000 to go before Crimbo. Once we hit that, I'll be happy. I'm confident we will, because we have been doing quite well. I was the start of the year, we're only in February now. Start of the year I started on 23,000 and we're up to 27. So it's being recognised by the right people. So touch wood, goes good. I just want to give a shout out to Tree Retro Clothing Sports Company. They gave me this jersey before Christmas. I have to say, obviously it's a throwback of the centenary year of the beloved boys of McAvenny, Paul McStay, Mick McCarthy, Walker, Packy Bonner, Tommy Burns. Some great players in there, great players for Celtic. The list goes on, but obviously the gaffer, then Billy McNeil as well. But yeah, just shout out to them boys. Them boys are good. Have a look. I think this jersey goes between £25 to £30, but have a look anyway. But that's it from me tonight. Hail. I hope you have a good time. As I said, leave comments below if you think anything Celtic should have done better in the Motherwell game. Throw it at me. You think we were too good or we were too bad? It's all about the feedback from you. But have a good one. Speak to you soon. Hail. Next live show is after the Hearts game on Wednesday. Speak soon.